Major Slack Videos.
Yo, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring. Here we are back at the round table, and I have come to the conclusion. I'm just going to put this out there. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Armor in Elden Ring sucks. Okay, it completely sucks. We should no longer be prioritizing armor. Enough is enough. Let's just face it. Armor sucks. Including this fingerprint stone shield, which we went to so much trouble to get. The biggest problem with armor is how much it weighs, and the benefit that it gives you in relation to how much it weighs. And most armor just weighs too damn much in relation to the benefit that it gives you. So I'm no longer going to prioritize armor. I'm going to prioritize, or rather, I'm no longer going to prioritize the best armor. I'm going to prioritize adequate armor with the lowest weight. That's what I'm going to prioritize. And the fingerprint stone shield, this is all about guard boost, and it's doing 83 guard boost. It's got the best guard boost in the game, but we're going to save this for some specific situations where we really need guard boost. I'm going to be relying instead on the Manor Tower shield, actually more specifically the Golden Great Shield, which I'm going to bring up to speed. Yeah, you may not have a Golden Great Shield. If you don't, you can use the Manor Tower shield. Everybody's got a Manor Tower shield, and you should bring this up to plus 18. I've got a completely new loadout. Still going to stick with the Banished Knight helm and the Banished Knight armor. Going to lose this, the Banished Knight grease. For the gauntlets, I'm going to use the Exile gauntlets. And for the greaves, I'm going to use the Radahn Soldier's greaves. There. That's what I call adequate armor with the lowest weight. Okay, so Banished Knight helm, Banished Knight armor, Exile greaves, and Radahn Soldier greaves. And basically what I'm doing is I'm comparing the weight to the physical damage negation. So as you can see, the Radahn Soldier greaves, 6.6 weight to 7.7 physical damage negation. Anytime, like, these are good too. This is good. This actually, you get a much better deal with the jar. Okay. The best deal is with the jar. As you can see, 6.8 weight to 6.8 physical. But the jar just looks so fucking stupid that I can't handle it. So I'm going to compromise there and go with the Banished Knight helm. Let's just organize this according to physical damage negation. Go with that guy. Okay. Now, our maximum load before we're going into heavy load is 86.1. So now we can equip our two of our best weapons. And this is what I'm going to start prioritizing. I'm going to take what I'm going to call the Batman approach. And by Batman approach, I mean have this utility belt full of powerful offensive options. Okay? So this is my new loadout, the Blasphemous Blade, which I have great respect for now. I think it's my favorite weapon now, over the Bloodhound's Fang. Bloodhound's Fang's close second, but Blasphemous Blade rocks. Bloodhound's Fang and the Hornbow. Take that out. And this will allow us to carry a torch in the left hand and still stay in medium load. As I said, 86.1 is the number to look out for if you've been following this walkthrough and you've got 50 in endurance. Okay, so this will give us an even 40 physical damage negation. Got a lot of nice tools or weapons here. We can replace. This is the wild card. This sticks. This we can replace with the ringed finger, which we're shortly going to bring up to plus 10 in case we need some strike damage. Manor Tower shield and the Dragon Communion seal. Now, something else I've learned to have great respect for is warming stones. These things right here, these kick ass. They totally kick ass. recover your health for the cost of 20 FP. And that really helps out in the field. If you get dinged up, don't want to use a flask, use one of these babies. 20 FP. Let's go get the cookbook that will allow us to craft warming stones. And that is at Woodfolk Ruins, right here, up in the Altus Plateau. Okay, so looking for this Erd tree here. Down to the southeast, this complex right here, that's Woodfolk Ruins. And the easiest way to get there, I figure, is to go to Altus Tunnel. And definitely wait until daytime. Okay, so what are we looking at now? Okay, noon. That's good. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of these death blight monsters. I forget what they're called, but they're those things that spew out the death blight spray, and if the death blight builds up, it can instantly kill you. This I decided to replace with let's go with this for now, the telescope, and this volcano pots. Alright, the cookbook itself from the Altus Tunnel goes straight north. See the Erd tree here? Look on the right side of the Erd tree and see the first branch here? That's exactly where the cookbook is. And all this is part of the Woodfolk Ruins. I think it's probably best to wipe these guys out as we go through so that they don't take us by surprise and backdoor us. Because like I said, they're deadly. Really deadly. Okay, this is a job for the bow. Let's look up some bow talismans. Arrow's Sting Talisman. Arrow's Reach Talisman. I noticed you get better mileage using fire arrows. That's his head. Get a headshot and then quickly gun him down because he's going to rush you as soon as you hit him. Deathblight is building up. Where did he go? See, I missed. That's how deadly it is to miss these guys. Finally got him. Okay, I wasn't counting on that. Contingency plan. Let's put on something that will... Let's replace the Arrow's Reach Talisman with the Prince of Death's Pustule, which will raise our vitality, give us protection against Deathblight buildup. Maybe even put the this thing here, the deathbed dress on her. Yeah, good vitality. You see what he's doing there? Okay, so these guys are worth 650 runes a pop. There's another one right there. Talk about disgusting, eh? Okay, this will just give us I believe it's an incantation. Yep, the Wrath of Gold. The Wrath of Gold produces a golden shockwave that... It's actually pretty good. A golden shockwave that knocks back foes. But it will require 32 faith. Okay, so that's way above our pay grade. You must die. Don't want you screwing up the works here. Getting in the mix. Hijacking my lock-on. Oh, you guys just begging for it. I love it. Okay, this is an extremely dangerous situation here. Because there's two of them together. Okay, definitely best strategy is to draw them out one by one. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the other one we could probably surprise attack and wipe him out. Let's just check around. Who's around the corner there? Wait a minute. You, I don't want you hijacking my lock-on. You must die. Okay, I'm gonna go for some extra sauce on this guy because I don't want to screw up. One shot. Great, that's good to know. Golden Bow. Flame grant me strength. Blasphemous Blade, Taker's Flames. One shot these guys. If you got them alone. There's another one that's alone. Let's look at... No, no, no. Excellent. Okay, we're getting closer. There's a big group over there. We don't need to deal with them. Just ignore them. Just clearing a path towards the cookbook. Okay, there's the earth tree. It's right in there. Okay, let's flank this guy. There he is. It looks like he's facing this way. Nope, he's facing the other way. Only problem is what else is in there. Okay, I'm not taking any chances. There's the cookbook right over there. Golden Slam, another incantation. There's the cookbook. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook number 19. Thank you very much. And we are getting the fuck out of Dodge. This is way too dangerous. Well worth it though. Now we can craft warming stones. And the requirements are really easy. Earthleaf flower, which is just everywhere. And I always thought it was completely useless except if you're playing multiplayer. If you're playing multiplayer, the earthleaf flowers are very useful. Yeah, finally found the use for earthleaf flowers. So I've got a ton of earthleaf flowers, ton of smoldering butterfly, and a ton of sanctuary stones. All these you can farm easily. First of all, let's just get her out of this ridiculous deathbed dress and back into her Banished Knight armor. Earthleaf flower. I figure the best place would be Fort Height, just for demonstrational purposes. I'm trying to think of some other places. It's all over Limgrave, but I know there's a big batch of them right here. And this is fairly deserted, so it's a safe run. Up here. Right here. That's 5 right there. They're all over the place. What else? Stop playing Starfield, Slack. Smoldering Butterfly, you already know. Go to War Master Shack, and you can see it's marked. I already have it marked right here. That location right there. There's a whole bunch of flame slugs and a ton of smoldering butterfly hovering over them. So go to War Master Shack and go almost due north to this. See this, like this little curve here? I've already got it marked. This little curve here. That's where you can get a ton of smoldering butterfly. And sanctuary stones can be farmed from Mad Pumpkin heads. 100% drop. So just go to Saints Bridge. Actually, there's a sanctuary stone also here, just south of War Master's shack, along with a whole bunch of rune fragments. Just goes southeast to the Troll's Field, and there's these runes right by the sleeping troll. There's a sleeping troll right there, and there's always a sanctuary stone somewhere around here, along with some rune fragments. There we go, just got it. There may be more. There's another one. There's 3. Oh, okay, there you go. There's 3 sanctuary stones right here. Best place to farm sanctuary stones. Okay, so now you're all set up with warming stones. Now, to finish off this video, I want to upgrade the golden great shield. And let's just make a batch of these. These are great. Oh, you're only allowed to carry 10 at a time. Figures. Okay, now. You may not have a golden great shield. If not, upgrade the mana tower shield. That's a guaranteed drop for everybody. We got that way earlier in the game. I'm gonna go for this bad boy right here. It weighs 1 pound more than the mana tower shield, but it has a better guard boost.
I took you've no matter to lay out your own.
Okay, so I had enough smithing stones already stockpiled to get up to plus 12. I had 12 ones, 12 twos, 12 threes, and 12 fours, so we got that earlier. Ran out of money. Is there anything I could sell? No, there's not. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the ATM and make a little withdrawal. Palace approach Ledge Road. Okay, bow, and the cheapest arrows we can muster up, which would be the regular arrows, these regular arrows here. And I developed a perfect procedure to always take down this guy right here. Which, as you know, as soon as you hit him, he'll run off the cliff, commit suicide, give you easy 13,000 runes. If you look at this tree right here, and you see this kind of hole right here, okay? That hole right there. So basically the procedure is, hit up the site of grace, immediately come over to this place here, and he's going to be moving down this way. All you have to do is wait till he turns around and immediately shoot an arrow through that hole, and by the time he moves up, it's going to hit him, and he runs off the cliff. Works every time. That way you can speed up the process of farming this guy, okay? Wait. Zoom in, there's the hole, wait for him to turn around. As soon as he turns around, let fly with the arrow. Works every time, okay? Runs off. Wait till you get your money before you go back. Because if you like hit the site of grace before you get the money, you won't get the money. You'll get ripped off. Okay, zoom in. There's the hole. Wait for him to turn around. Turns around. Let fly. Hits him every time. Watch him run off the cliff. Goodbye, cruel world. Another 13,000 runes. Who loves it? Slack loves us. That's right. Don't you forget it. For the hole, wait for him to turn around. He turns around, let fly. Hits him every time. Goodbye, cruel world. Here's your 13,000 runes. Cha-ching. Let's do it a few more times because it's going to cost a pretty penny to get some more smithing stones to get this golden great shield up to plus 18. There he turns around. And of course, you could always use the gold pickle foul foot. Give yourself 17,000 runes instead of 13,000. if you feel so inclined. Turns around. And by the way, that's 13,000 with the benefits of the gold scarab. In case you're not following this walkthrough. Hey, the gold scarab talisman, this one right here. Okay, I think that should be enough. Back to the round table. And let's look at the inventory. We have 6 5s. This is up to plus 12. We need 12 5s. So we need 6 more 5s. That's smithing stones. 6 5s and 10 6s. Then we can get this baby up to plus 18. That'll do her.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
Alright. Plus 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That's the best we could do until we get to the next dungeon. I forget the name of it. The Crumbling Ferrum Azula. Crumbling Ferrum Azula. Where we'll get Smithing Stone Bell Bearing 4, and then we can get as many 7s and 8s as we like. But we're gonna go get some 8s. In a place called Yellow Annex Tunnel. Let's take these two out. The default would be this guy and this guy. There you go. So, we're gonna go back to the consecrated snowfield to start working that area. Come on, cooperate, game. I just want to favorite this, you. There you go. Okay, we are ready. We are ready, Freddy. Gonna start working this area, starting with an invasion there. Then we're gonna go take down the carriage. Then we're gonna work our way southwest to the Yellow Annex Ruins, which is full of these madness trolls, which are absolutely hellacious. I got a beautiful plan worked out for them. And then we're gonna go into the tunnels and get some smithing stones. Hey, that's all coming up next on Major Slack videos. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.